Hi guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker Relentless Night. This is episode 52. We're still in our little fishing hut here in Coastal Highway. And yeah, it looks like we're going to do a little bit of sleeping now. 3 hours in the fire. And if we check our journal here, we're 15 days into the Endless Night part of this run. So this is a Relentless Night run, which is a mod for the Long Dark, which causes a progressive lengthening of the days and the nights until you finally get to an endless night phase. And so we're 15 days into that. We did a huge prep for it. We got a lot of, a fair bit of coal and wood and stuff all ready. And we're kind of living off this fishing hut now. We do have a couple other little secret caches around, but yeah, it's interesting. It's gotten quite cold, so travel is now kind of, I want to say out of the question, but, painful. And yeah, we're basically trying to figure out how we're going to live. Really, wood is one of the big constraints. And yeah, we've been sort of harvesting the shoreline here for limbs. And we did a little bit of harvest of sticks over by Quonset. I'm kind of eyeballing Jackrabbit and Misanthrope Island. Is that a loon in the background there? Sounded a bit like one. Very far away. But yeah, those islands have a lot of loose sticks, but they also have some limbs. And the other thing that's kind of on my mind is we've been fishing a lot, as you can see. Let's put one on just while we're kind of talking here. And actually, you know what? That's a long fish. Let's sleep just to cash in on the time. But yeah, I'm realizing that we're breaking a lot of fishing line, and we're going to be limited on that. Let's eat it. It's kind of satisfying eating fresh fish like this, 30 minutes, let's do another. Oh, a little bit of wind came in maybe. But yeah, we do have a gut problem. I have some gut back stashed away, but gut is now, it's kind of everything. We use guts for repairing our clothing. We use guts for fishing lines. So yeah, it's important. Look at this, eh? Yeah, we're basically trying to rest right now. Now, one thing I noticed last episode was that we've done a ton of fishing, and 20% actually would be good to do a little more of that. How many? We get the one fishing line left, guys. That's a little disturbing. Okay, we've got 11 line. We got a few. How many hooks do I have? The fishing line, the hook disappears too. So let's take a couple more. Let's make some. And I suppose if we're waiting, I might as well put another trout on. 29 minutes. You know what? What am I going to do? I'm going to sleep another hour. But yeah, I realized that while we're fishing, we're burning like long periods of time fishing. And like this... Okay, there, I'm actually in the wind there. And so Sasquatch pointed out that we're taking clothing damage in the wind, right? But he pointed out that we could just take it all off and fish naked. And hopefully the fire's warm enough that it doesn't matter, right? See, I'm not in the wind shade here. What are we dealing with? It still feels like 40. So this is the way to do it, guys, because... yeah, ultimately you won't take clothing damage, so that's what we're going to do. Let's put a little more on the fire here with fur. I think I miscalculated last time. I said it was 8 hours with the fur, so 1 hour and 10 minutes. 4:32, so it's 3 hours and 20 minutes for the roughly, 3 hours and 22 minutes. For that fur, was that right? And we get a 2-to-1 burn bonus, so it should be 6 hours and 44 minutes in total. 6 and 3/4, I guess, for fur. And from a limb, you either get 2 or 3 of them, so you're gonna get like 13 hours or what, almost 19 and a half hours or something of fire from those from cutting down one limb. So the fur limbs are great. Cedar, do we have a cedar here? Yeah, let's check the cedar. 427. Oh gosh, 427 to 641. So that's 2 hours and 14 minutes, is it? So that's 4 hours and 30 minutes for a cedar versus 645. So anyway, you know, the fur is really better. I think it takes the same amount of time to break down. So although you may get more cedar from a limb, that I'm not sure about. So anyway, let's cook some more. 30 minutes. We're naked, happily naked. Good call on that Sasquatch. It's going to save us a lot of clothing condition. The only pain in the butt is we're going to have to do a lot of, you know, in and out of the clothing, but it's okay. Let's just keep on cooking and keep on sleeping here, guys. It's great. Good system. 22 minutes. I think we can still get away with it. So yeah, I mean, basically what I've been doing is looking for intervals to go do logs. 28 minutes. Let's go again. And we are a little bit limited because the shoreline's not, you know, always stocked. So we got to wait for it to respawn. The other thing we're kind of looking at is the traps across the way. We have some rabbit traps set up and snares, and they're, you know, they're not really replenishing very quickly. And it could have to do with us being too close for them to respawn. So we may have to go, like, take a walk. I mean, ultimately the walk up to Cinder Hill's mine will be the thing that will refresh them, but you know, they're also sitting out there breaking. So that's the thing. If they sit for too long. Okay, that's really still, guys. Let's go. We'll check the traps. Yet again. Okay. That's a little annoying. I have to get the one that's better on the outside, I guess. Okay. I've just got the one. 67? I thought we repaired this, guys. Oh, guys. These things are getting mangled. They're both 57. Did we not repair these recently? I thought we just repaired these. Oh. Gosh. Maybe it was all that sleeping I did with it on? I don't know, guys. It's really disturbing. Clothing's just tearing apart. So that bar fishing hut over there also has a stash. So I think it might make sense to move ourselves over there. Just so we can do some stick spawn, you know, on the island and so on. It's always so deceptively far, this little nook here. But yeah, I think what we'll do is when that fire burns down, the next calm interval we get, we'll move shop up here for a bit. Although we'll be even closer to the traps then, but I don't know. I kind of want to go up and see how cold it is in Jackrabbit's hut. Look at that, guys. Nothing. Absolutely no dice. So we're... Is that a broken one? No. They're all in good shape, but... I can't feel my feet. So it's an absolute punishing cold. Look at that. We're going to take a lot of damage here, guys. So, just for the record, it's negative 54 air temperature. So that is a little bit colder, guys, than it was. It's been creeping down. Gosh. And with our damaged clothing, it's not a good situation.
down for a bit.
And it feels like it's below -30, I think. So I think we get accelerated damage. Which is lovely. Distant wolves. Again. I'm hoping if we set up at that other hut, we can draw them in. That's what we need to do. But, I mean, it's almost like... I hate to say it, but it's almost like at this point, we don't need clothes. I mean, there's the frostbite thing, right? But it's almost like the clothes aren't worth anything. Okay, let's warm up a little bit. And I'm going to go do a quick stick run over there. But you know what I mean, guys? Like, I'm trying to think right now, like, why are we wearing clothes? I mean, it does buy us a little bit of time. So I guess there's that. But I just can't believe it. I'm in shock at how damaged these things are. Like, I thought we just repaired these up. And maybe I'm forgetting or mistaking it, but... Or maybe I was waiting till they get down to 50, because we got something like 50% recovery on a couple of these things. So maybe I'm just waiting. Because we do have a sewing kit, but I believe it's our last one. Where's the, I guess, okay. Let's get rid of the bear meat, it's disgusting. The wind's coming in, of course. Alright, well, let's sleep an hour. I should, now see, here's where I'm getting into doing clothing damage again. It's going to be a pain in the butt taking it off. Alright, so the wind's back, so let's disrobe. Go. And I don't think I'm going to bother opening up the fishing hole. We don't really need to fish. Just cook. One thing I should do... Well, we need to sleep, first of all. Oh, it's 50 minutes. That's probably going to burn. Oops. But I do need to manufacture some hooks if we're going to go over to the other spot. I'll have to take a crowbar over there. I got to remember to do that. We have one, though, right? Yeah, we got a crowbar. 51%. Perfect. Okay, more blizz coming. Let's just make those now, because it's one of those things where there's never really a good time. Oh, it's 10 minutes. That's not too bad. Minutes. Let's go again. Yeah, so it's probably that my clothing was getting damaged through all the fishing I did and stuff. Let's go again. 34 minutes. Okay, let's sleep on that one. And we should be accumulating quite a bit. Yeah, we've got a lot of lantern fuel. Wow, it's heavy too. I want to be carrying that around with me. Okay, we'll wait till we're all done. We don't need it though. It's completely wasteful, but heck.
Something's got to go.
Go again. Wolves don't mind. The blizz. I mean, there's a lot to cook here still. Oh, look at all these. My gosh.
Too much stuff to carry.
Let's go again. Still got some time. Gotta get through this blizz here. Now, I think that other hut's full, but I honestly hope I didn't move it. hate having to put sticks on this, but let's do it. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's do another fishing tackle. Do 2 of them, I guess. Yeah, so here's where the blizz kind of turns on you. And I think that might be what was doing it to us. Crazy clothing damage. All right. We're almost fully rested, so this is slightly wasteful here. But I suppose what we can do is do some clothing repairs. I mean, heck. And keep manufacturing all this. Let's take a look at it. So, I mean, this is pretty low. Let's repair this. 25 minutes. %. I think that's what I was waiting for, is that 65%. I was waiting for it to go all the way down because we just don't have that many, mitts pelts and guts, right? Like I only have the one gut here. So I either do the pants or I do the mitts. These probably max out at 2. So it's a couple of degrees, really, It really makes you wonder, is it worth it? It's debatable, to say the least there. Yeah, I get another, between the 2 of these, it's not even a half a degree. There's probably 5 degrees of warmth here that I could get, but you ask yourself, 5 degrees really doesn't mean much in this world. This blizzard's really unfortunate timing-wise, but... Still going. Keep it going here, guys. We'll just feed this real slow. 12 minutes. Yeah, so I'm assuming it doesn't get damaged here. These are low, but I think I'll wait a bit even. So that was probably my reasoning, was that we're all good. Let's drop the... let's get the... Okay, we'll hold on to the 0.45. We'll probably get it. Oh, is there no way to... Yeah, in the stock game, there was no way to rotate these. I'm not going to bother with it. It's a pain in the butt. But those are full, so it's really sweet is what it is. It's dying down. Do I have a full one? Not quite. 0.46? I would have thought that would have been... Maybe it's dependent on the size of the fish. 58 minutes. I had a fish on me there. Just get rid of some of this stuff here. 30 minutes, guys. This is not great, Weather check. This is with 0. -75 at frostbite risk. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Feels like -75. Oh, dear. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful, because, yeah, I don't know how quickly you get frostbite if you're naked in this, but probably not that fast, but... What else are we doing? I mean, there's this, right? Stuff's wearing down. It's happening. We've only got the 3 cloth left. A lot of these, which is good. 24 sticks. It's not a bad amount to have on you. Okay, let's get rid of the, I gotta dump the kindling. It's unfortunate that that's accumulating, but tinder plugs. Okay, just go for it. I really want this to end. There we are. I think we've cooked all our fish, guys. I was pushing for the other half. I did it. Okay. Nice. How much time? 39 minutes. Let's... Whoa, no, no. Oh, no, guys. That was... Oh. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. That was insanely wasteful. I just burned 2 coal for no reason. Oh, guys. Thought it was on sticks. A little hazy right now, and there's no excuse for that. Oh dear. Well, I guess we're staying for a bit. Okay, the Aurora's back. Yeah, see, this is not a great spot vis-a-vis dog spawn. Aurora crows. Okay, I gotta watch them naked here. Well, the 3 hours, I mean, it's absolutely tragic is what it is. So I guess we're gonna go do a little bit of stick collection just because I blew it. 2 coal. Oh my gosh. We're gonna wait for day, like, I think we said 140 or something, or 150 to go. Sorry. The last time we're at the Cinder Hill mines was day 85. So we're gonna wait 40 or 50 days, guys. So that's what, 125, 135? That's not too far off, actually. Okay, let's get ready to go. I'm not gonna bother with the ordering of these things. It's just too much micro for me to process, and it won't really amount to much. 3 hours. Let's put on, you know, a wolf meat. All right, let's go. Can't believe the coal. Wow, it's a red one. Very colorful, guys. Cool. Okay, let's go see what we can find. Maybe with all that blizz, some sticks came down. Let's hope so. Oh, those 2 coal, guys. I could have used it to chop logs. It's tragic. Tragic carelessness here. I mean, there's a day's worth of fuel. Not seeing much in the way of stick here, guys. This is all unrespawned. Let's go back and warm up again. Oh. The problem is Jackrabbit, both Jackrabbit and Misanthrope, they're not that close to that hut. So you're going to take damage on one leg of that trip for sure. Like this little leg here is super short, right? But we still take damage. Look at that, boom. There it is.
Never felt so cold in my life.
It sort of sucks. We got 21 minutes. You can probably sleep an hour on that. Not have it burn. Oh, I forgot to take the clothes off. That would be a decent mod to add as a strip. You know, strip command. I mean, the annoying thing is that if you're creating a mod to manage a feature that's sort of odd. Like, you know, the fact that the clothing damage thing is weird, you know? Here it's pretty steady. It's like this would be a good travel time, but I'm wasting 4 hours in the fire. let's since our clothing is on, let's do it again. In a minute, let's check over. Check over yonder. I see a lot of nice big sticks, but this is the problem. Is over time these fill in, and you can't get loose sticks. But we really can't break those down. It's the 15 minutes is too much. You could use the hatchet for it, but I think it's 5% hatchet to cut those down. It's super not worth it. Yeah, this is all not respawned. It's terrible. Alright, so let's, let's move. We'll sleep a bit, and we'll move shop. And hopefully we can pull in some dogs to that hut. Okay, let's do a little breakdown here. Actually, you know what? I can sleep an hour. I think the rule is going to be I'm going to only pull the clothing off if it's a blizz. Or perhaps if we're getting into hardcore fishing. Cooked wolf meat. Okay, we're fully rested. Hour 42, guys, let's go one more hour. I know it's insane, but I just don't. Firewood's everything right now, so. We're going to wake up to bad weather for sure. Still in Aurora, guys. Alright, now we don't have a pot over there, right? But we do have a can. It's kind of a... I think we kind of have to take our pot. What's our weight like? 29. We're okay. So we're going to have to take that. Hour left. I'll take that as okay. And firewood we're leaving, but we will take maybe a couple of the wolf meat. I guess we can just convert this to sticks right now. It's a huge one. Okay, there we go. That was that. Off we go, guys. Make the crossing here. We need those animals. I should have brought more stink, actually. I guess the other thing that could happen theoretically out here is you could get some beachcombing. Not really my favorite thing to do, but theoretical possibility. The one thing I'm curious about is, does Windshade absolutely nullify clothing damage, or is it still slightly damaging? Feels like negative 40, guys. It's chilly. It's kind of sinking in for me that the game is going to kill us eventually. So that's interesting. We almost made this without taking damage. It was close. Nice little snack there. Oh, we left. Oh, we did have a pot. Oh, no. I should have known. Better prep than I thought.
Come on. Fire's life out here.
So let's try to do it on sticks. I don't know. It's going to be a little tricky. Oh, it's doable, I think. These are all burned out. Let's see what we got. We got 28 coal, guys. That's good. Let's do some more sticks. Okay, that's maxed out for sticks. Let's hope it's above. Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. I know. Will it? I'm not sure if it'll be above.
Freezing.
With. Okay. No dogs. You do sound a lot closer. Don't do that. There we go. Nice. The door is amazing. Let's cook a little bit. So I'll go. I forgot to bring my microbait. We brought an extra pot. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put it out here so I don't forget it. That was tragic. Let's do some water, I guess, or maybe the rabbit. Actually, we want the rabbit to stink. Yeah, we're gonna want to use some stink. Just 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. What were we doing? We just put 11 hours in this puppy, and I wanted to keep this stuff because it stinks, so we might need the stink. It's nice out. Let's sleep an hour, and unfortunately, just to warm up. I should have done one. I should have done less than that in there, but yeah, of course. Gosh. 22 minutes. Let's at least check. Okay. I know it's like not gonna work, but I don't suppose. You know, I'm just gonna quick stick check over here. This is also a test of how insanely cool it is. Oh, there's the dog right there. Nice.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It's an Aurora dog, but it doesn't smell me. It sort of smells me. Interesting, guys. Now, Aurora wolves. They're a little different. I should be able to get it, though. Wow, it's cold.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, he's not coming, though. If the wind was going his way, it would, though. Let's sleep another hour. Warm up again. It's interesting with Aurora wolves out there. Five liters is plenty, but yeah, it still sounds windy. Yeah, the Aurora wolf thing. I mean, yeah, I mean it's a valid target. He's still out there. Let's see if we can bring him in. You can barely see him. Go straight at him. Two stink. If only, yeah, I should have brought more. He's still not coming. We're down to half. He's still not coming. I think he might have run. It looks like he's running, guys. I don't know why that would be, but...
My fingers feel numb.
Well... This is kind of frustrating, guys. It's too cold to really go up Jackrabbits. Or misanthrope. And every time we get here, we're gonna have to warm up a little bit. It's not exactly a warm fire. 43-degree fire is pretty chilly. Okay, the wind died down. See, we don't even fully warm up on a sleep like that. That's insane, right? The wind's changed. You can see there's no rabbits there. Wow, that's a heck of a moon, guys. Beautiful. And there's no... The problem with this, the beachcombing is the spawn distance is so close. I mean, we could fish. We have enough food to chill for a bit. Let's eat. I'm going to need the stink. I can't eat right now. I mean, I guess we're going to end up fishing. Probably. But the gut option is really interesting. We're going to fish for a while, so let's try to bring him in. Again. Slightly different direction on the wind here. I don't know if that's going to help us or not. He's far. Is that one there? Oh, it's something else. It's just a little visual glitch. Look at how cold it is, guys. He's far. He's all the way. It's almost like I should have set up at that hut. Right? Because the animals spawn out here. I could move shop over there. He's so far. He ran, I think. Oh, gosh. We're taking damage. Whoa, guys. That's insane. Well, I guess we're back to fishing, and we hope that one spawns closer.
Cold.
But yeah, I think he's running from us. It seems like he's running away, but there is this funny phenomenon in the Long Dark, at least this version of it, where things seem closer than they actually are. They tend to recede a little bit as you approach them. We lost a bit of health there, so. Looks like we're gonna have to eat, guys. Well, I guess we could fish and see. We got the 9 hours. Let's do it. Let's go into the fishing hut, guys. There it is. Pay the price here. Okay, so what we're going to do is strip down. Strip down and fish, guys. Go for it. Oh, what? Oh, the fire's not warm enough for us to fish without clothing. That's insane, guys. So I got ahead of myself there. It's not a right now thing. We do have to suffer a bit. I guess we've got the wind shade, so perhaps it's not as bad. Come on, fish. Ooh. Burn it off. Shoot. 16 minutes. Sleeping hour, I guess. Is that gonna burn? It's close. Don't burn. No. Well, good. So I damaged my pot here, but that's okay. Let's do some more. On salmon.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
There we go. Thank you. 28 minutes on the salmon. Let's put an hour in. Boom. Huge calorie haul. Look at that. It's so good. Alright, so what we're going to do is just try to get a bit more fish so that we have the ability to go to level 3 stink, right? That's the main thing. Okay, food-wise, I think for the time being we're probably okay. Okay, I do not see that wolf. He's gone. Get back to it here. 5 hours. There it is, you know. Making me work for this one. Three hours. Okay, let's queue it up again. How much wood do we actually have here, guys? 28 coal. That's all? Ugh. Guys, this is not so good. Let's break these torches down. It's a lot of torches, guys, but it's worth it. It's the stick harvest that we need. There should totally be some kind of cut risk when you do stuff like this. I can't believe there's no cut risks in the Long Dark, you know? How many camping activities have you done where you've cut yourself? I've done thousands. I've always cut myself. Pretty much every time I made a fire in the woods, I've cut myself. We got a water issue? Huh. Okay, let's queue it all the way up. $11. Maybe we can take our clothes off now. Yep, we're good. 16 degrees, nice. Alright, let's hit it. Oh, interesting weather. Pre-blizz aurora here. Let's keep at it. Come on, salmon. Thank you. It's like when I ask for it, I get it. Let's do one more. Let's do one salmon here. Oh, it was a little sketchy there because it's only 16 degrees, but boom, huge top up and a bit extra too. Amazing. Got 9 hours left. Let's do a bit more. It's kind of a question of whether we keep this hut or not going, you know? Trout. We got our stink up, which is good. I'm not sure if we need this hut. I may want to shift over to the hut that's closer to the base of Jackrabbit there. Blizz, guys. Blizz, blizz. Full blizz. I'm naked, right? Yeah. I think, I don't know. The door might be enough, but we're getting into a place where we have enough fish to really work it here, which is good. But it's a little crazy that we're almost out of firewood here. And then the other place, we have a fair bit, but not infinite by any stretch. You gotta ask, why are we fishing here? You know, we're passing time, but ultimately, are we gonna eat all these fish, right? It's mainly for stink. Salmon, that's a good one. That's our food supply. Alright. Oh, we're losing, guys. Look at that. Let's put a fur on this. Hopefully that changes it. What happens if we do this? We lose more? No, we just made it. Let's hope that clears. Let's do a little bit more. Got a lot of time in the fire here. That's a really nice pile of fish. I like that. So that's probably enough fish out here. Like, so guys, I think what I'm gonna do here is I think we're gonna cut it here. I know it's a little bit uneventful, but let's sleep an hour. Should have cooked some water actually there, but all good. And yeah, we're gonna pick it up next time. I am gonna hope that we get clearing in the weather and I can actually draw some wolves in and make use of this hut for gut. So it's still a bit snowy. We'll probably have to sleep a couple more hours, but yeah, guys, 117 days. We're slowly moving it for 118, slowly moving it forward here. Recovering a little bit of condition, yeah. And yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. It's been a huge pleasure, and I'll catch you next time.